Greetings, I'm Sir Vainglory and welcome to part 8 of my campaign as a Roman expedition in Nova Attila, playing with the Nova Attila mod. And our goal is to reclaim North Africa from the Vandals for the glory of the Roman Empire, and also to reclaim Italy. We started off reclaiming North Africa. It was going very well. The Romans then turned up and started sending armies across to the west, so I decided to leave them to it, and I came across to take Sicily, which meant that I had to declare war on the not the Germanic rebels, on the Ostrogoths, which maybe wasn't the best idea at the time. I did take the whole of Sicily, but up around about Rome, we then saw Roman armies appear, and we saw about a dozen, I think, Ostrogothic armies. So I might have provoked something there. Anyway, next thing that happened was that the Moors turned up and started claiming settlements up here. So I brought my armies back and again reclaiming territory up here for Rome, and we're going to then deal with the Moors. And once we've conquered North Africa, then we'll go back across to Sicily. That's the plan anyway. We're at the end of the turn, I think.
How can I serve the people of Rome?
Yes, okay. You stay encamped. Where's my spy? Have I moved my spy? Yeah, I think I did move him down, yeah. Right, so yes, we're at the end of the turn. We're making a decent amount of money right now. Don't know how long that'll last. And I guess we can just move on. We've also had the Berbers and the Sardinians both arrive in North Africa and take an odd settlement or two. But nothing too major. Right, so the Moors have got an army down here at Dramentum. Let's send a spy over here for now.
I would journey to the ends of the world for Rome. The devil
A bit further. Right, there's another army there. Okay, I'm going to take Theburbo and Hippodiaritis, maybe even Bulla Regia. And then we'll come down to deal with the Moors. So let's have the spy come up in this direction. Another Moorish army. Okay. Right, what do we have in here? Not a great deal. So let's have this army come down and make an attack. Well, let's go ahead and fight it. Well, there's nothing in the garrison. Let's just auto-resolve. Okay, maybe I should have fought that one. Never mind. We reclaim and this army.
At your command.
Let's leave that for now. Let's have a look up here.
Commander?
What do you have? You're probably going to have even less than that last army. Yeah, even with, again, these guys, because they've only just taken over the territory, we'll just have to resolve this one as well. Okay, it's fine. Reclaim. And
How can I serve the people of Rome?
let's have you.
We hunger for battle.
Can you come along here? Yeah. Okay, head up in this general direction for now. I need to also double check the integrity of all the armies. Oh, you're fine. You're at plus 26. Some of that comes obviously from just having won a battle. 10 from winning a battle. But you're in good shape. Quaestor, Nigeris. We don't need more integrity for you, so We'll just come down here, I think. And you're encamped. Right, so you, how far can you get now?
Require of me.
You're not needed up there. You could actually get all the way across to Bularia. Okay, come across as far as that and see what's there.
Is that all? March.
Looks like nothing. Okay, well again they don't have much of a garrison. Let's just have to resolve this one as well then. And I guess we need to hang about and make sure that the Romans get the chance to build up garrisons of their own. And reclaim.
You have further orders?
Right, how about your integrity? You're plus 10, but again, some of that comes from the battle won. And you've actually got some traditions. So, integrity plus 2 there. Spend most of our time in our own territory, to be honest, own or allied. So let's do that. And then with you, let's take the wealth. And can you that's all fine. Do I want to come down towards here? No, here for the extra zeal. That'd give me even more integrity. That's maybe what we do first, because this one's a bit more on the borderline, this army. To take the cunning there, and yeah, so that should go up. That should be comfortably positive from now on.
How can I serve the people?
Right, and this other army over here then,
Ready for
you
orders.
can get up here too. So what's the plan, thinking about it? Do I come across here first? I was thinking about coming down there. Remembering they've got another army. I don't want this army to be caught out by those two, so we'll just move you up here. Yeah, come up to there.
Advance.
And once again, your integrity could do with a
Your next
bit of a boost. 6 per turn, increasing. -3 from casualties suffered, plus 10 from the battle, so that's plus 7. So we're at -1 at the moment. So, yes, we'll put 2 points in there. Again, I don't think I really need that right now, so take the replenishment. Yeah. Settle for that. And the general. Oh, you could add. No, it says it's zeal that gives integrity. Well, there's +1 zeal there. And this gives integrity as well. I maybe don't actually need that. Definitely take +2 there. And we go for the melee defense. Yeah, let's do that. We'll take another, put some points into Vicarious when we get them. What else do we have up here? Pancratian gloves. Well, you're not going to be recruiting, are you? Well, no, you might be actually, but infantry. Maybe not so much. In fact, there's a thing. I'm making 383 when none of these. I don't think any of these. Oh no, one of the armies is encamped, I think. So I don't think I can really support too many more troops anyway. I'll just leave that as it is then. Barbarian map. and epic poet. No, Flavius, yeah, so personal influence +2 for per influence earning situation is best for you, I think. Yeah. Fine. Done. Endure army. +8. So it's +1 when we take away the battle. Yeah, the battle effects, the battle won and the casualties suffered. Put another point in there anyway, and extra percentage point of replenishment. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, let's encamp you and you. 1100. So I could recruit a few more units. How many men, how many units do you have? You've got 20. 17, you've got 16, yeah. And you could do with some archers actually. They only cost 75 upkeep. And again, you've only got slingers. Oh, I put all the archers into this army. This is my siege army, isn't it?
At your command. At your command. How can I serve the people of Rome?
A lot more infantry.
What does Rome require of me?
Yeah, let's add in.
Are you ready to serve Rome?
Maybe just one unit of spearmen just now. Brings you up to 18.
Ready for battle.
And about something similar to the watchmen. Right, that'll do. So I will move the spy back over here. I think next time, again, no, it might make more sense to come down and do that, and then come back. No, it doesn't. Depending on how many armies the Moors have. Obviously they've got more than 3. So I guess there are others somewhere over here. Anyway, let's end the turn. Yes, we know about that. I should have checked out my power. I think I want to try and get some more control. John the Armenian, his term of office is up. Oh, that's good. I was going to check that anyway. We've got our long lease contracts. Right, so John the Armenian, you can go back into Master of Soldiers. That gives a 3% reduction in the upkeep costs. These are reductions in recruitment costs. Theodosius, you still don't have the influence to get in anywhere. But speaking of influence, let's try and gather some support. Try to get us back above the 45. And you've only got 8 influence as well. Oh, Valerianus, you're the other general. Plus 3% to commanded force. It's worth having you in there anyway, I think. So we'll do that. Right, we've got you. Let's bring the spy back down. I'm going to come down, deal with this army first.
Is there nothing else?
Alright. Could you go and try and hinder that army, just to prevent it from moving across here? Should it feel so inclined? Failure. Never mind. Try again next turn. But for now, let's get... Oh, that's a bit crap. Let's get you heading in this rough direction. I think we'll bring 2 armies down here to deal with that, and the other army. Actually, I could. What's the newest army? The most recently arrived. You, it's 10,000. You can stay up here and maybe build something. You can encamp. You can shift across. Something about there. Encamp again. And let's stick you somewhere just to keep guard around here. In reinforcement range of the settlement, so somewhere up here. There we go, 55% ambush success chance in there. Right, and I guess we want to focus on money. Upkeep cost minus 100% for land units. The upkeep of these men. Yeah, I thought it was only this army. So when that disappears, how many turns has that got left? 6. Yeah, so hopefully it's not going to drop us into the red, but I think we do need to focus more on money than food. So it's going to be the meat storage, isn't it? I mean, the market tent does open up possibilities. Also allows me to recruit more spies. I think we'll go with the market tent. Because the extra income here, depending on fertility, that's 520 up from 140. So we get more money from the market tent straight off the bat. 4 turns, do it. I need to do it down here, don't I? There we go. Right. So that's all fine. They're all encamped, making 1200. Technology. And again, I think we're going to stick with the civic technologies. None of those buildings are irrelevant. Gives wealth from agricultural and animal husbandry buildings. Hopefully that includes horde buildings. Could build a public market, which would be useful. Extra food. Right, let's just stay in here. Don't spend too much time on this. We'll do that. And let's have a look at our pals. The Roman Empire. The Sardinians don't like me as much as they used to. Was it Sardinians? Who was it who was giving me money before? I think it was the Sardinians. Anyway. We're done. Let's move on again. Yeah, it's interesting that all those Roman armies that were in North Africa have now disappeared. Political obstruction. Minus 10 influence for John the Armenian. Political favours. Sounds good to me. He's in his office. Antonina got me some more control again. It's up to 46%. And I also managed to get myself some control. Gathered support. So 46, 49 actually, plus 2 loyalty, minus 1% tax rate. All good. You still can't get in anywhere. Neither can you. Oh no, sorry, you're already there. Fine. So that army moved. You can't reach there, unfortunately. Let's just have you try and hinder the army again, really just to build up your experience. Don't get killed. Another failure.
I have failed.
Okay. Right, so yes, let's see. How far can you move this time? Decent amount. Probably better to bring you down here somewhere. 65% ambush success chance.
You have further orders? What does Rome require of me?
You come down there as well.
I will journey to the ends of the world for Rome.
Well, looks like these two armies are going to be able to merge up. Or meet up, I suppose. Desert Spears, and Desert Tribesmen, and Desert Bowmen, Desert Hurlers, and not Desert Lancers. I don't know what you've got. Right, you're staying put. I think that's me then. Into turn once again. It's interesting that the Moors didn't take, or tried to take, Hadrumentum. Okay. A request from Justinian, Narses. Ave, Belisarius. Word of your continuing success resounds in my ears day and night. It would seem that you are driving the Ostrogoths from Italy with your own two arms, the way they talk. Well, maybe I will eventually. I must confess, I find myself frustrated with the focus on personal works of valour rather than reconquest. But no matter, while it progresses I am happy regardless. Indeed, in order to speed our undertaking and lift this unnaturally heavy burden from your shoulders, I have dispatched Narses to help you. He is tactically astute and, best of all, loyal. To whom? He seeks no personal glory and can be trusted implicitly. Please do not see his appointment as a slight. After your recent successes, there is no question of that, but instead as a reward. He will be most useful. I insist that you test his mettle for yourself in the heat of battle. Okay, so we can promote this Narses. Gain a useful general, but lose some power. Or we can sideline him. Disobeying this order will increase your own strength and status but offend the Emperor. Well, the reason I'm here is to further the Emperor's goals. So I think we'll just go ahead and promote Narses. And he is... I thought it said he was a good general. Underwhelmed, I am. Let's give you a quester and... give you that, just in case I decide to raise an army with you. Okay, nothing to see here. Do I want to try and gather some more power? I don't really need the integrity or the public order. Nah, we'll just try and stick around about 49-50%. You're still there. You have another go at hindering this army. A critical success this time, fantastic. And you've also got skills.
The Lord honors his servants.
Mad skills. Misdirection, let's put another point into there. And then I was heading down for corruption because that's your ability. Yes. But anyway, good work.
At your command.
If you come out of my... oh, I still can't reach.
At your command.
Okay, that's fine. We will come down here.
Orders.
Let's come down into there.
Beginning my journey for Rome. Your next command.
And encamp And hopefully travelling down here through the forests will mean that we're not detected.
Ready for further orders.
That's fine. And you're still building. You still get 2 turns left, yeah.
Stuff for battle.
I'm down to 966 income, but that's still okay. Right, another end turn, I suppose. Will the Moors get up to anything? Oh, the Romans have sent a spy at least, if not an army. Seems to have done some good as well. And the Moors, you want me to pay for peace? No, thank you. Faction destroyed. The Vandalic kingdom is gone. Okay. Praise from Justinian. It is the truly capable man who allows others to share his burden. As I have trusted you, so now may you trust Narses. I should have been deeply troubled if your ego had prevented you from heeding my advice, but now I can rest easy with your commitment reaffirmed. Political repercussions. What's this? 50 turns. Plus 10 towards the Roman Empire. Plus 10 opinion. That's fantastic. That's a really good news. I guess Narses gains handpicked. Who gains sidelined? I didn't think there was a downside to that. Narses, let's have a look at you. Yeah, you've got a hand picked. Plus 3 to morale, minus 3 to enemy morale, plus 5 melee defense. Right, okay. You're worthwhile. Is it myself? Am I sidelined? Yes. Minus 1 per personal influence. Right. And that's for what? For 50 turns. Smashing. Okay, I'll stop at 49% there though. Nurses, do you have... No, you don't have the influence to get into a position. I'm so glad I adopted this guy. Brings me nothing. Okay. You should be able to come and attack here now. I still don't know what's in the army though.
Ready for orders.
I think we're just going to try and hinder this army again. You've got a better chance now than you did before. Still not 50-50, but give it a try. Failure. That's fine. I just wanted to try and prevent any sort of reinforcements coming across here. But let's have you come down. I'll decide who's going to attack in a second.
Waiting for more orders. Make haste, men. Waiting for orders.
It doesn't really matter, I think. We've got quite a bit of experience, so is John the Armenian though. I think we'll just attack with Flavius. Yeah, we're in the red now, but that'll be fine once we've fought this battle and get back into encampment. Are you done building? No, I still got another turn. And it's not Roman armies, it's just Roman agents. Anyway, it's time for a break, so pause here and we'll come back next time out. We'll fight this battle. I'd imagine they'll try and withdraw, but we should still be able to catch them. So thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed this. Please leave me a comment, rate the video, subscribe to the channel if you enjoy the content, and I hope to see you again next time. Cheers.